Morning, Craig. Chops, eggs or sausages?
Yes, thanks, Mum.
Good boy.
Where's Dad?
He's out in the Volkswagen box. Now, he's been up all night with his greyhounds. Fat one had a bit of a turn.
What'd he turn into, a sheep?
You shouldn't make jokes about your father's dogs. You know how angry he gets.
The world jokes about his dogs.
I know, but he doesn't know that. You better hurry up and bite me for some money before he comes in.
Oh, no, Mum, look, it's all right. I really don't need any... Could you spare 5?
Take 10. You never know, you may have to go to hospital. Are you wearing clean
Yes,
underwear?
Mum.
You look so nice today, Craig. You're wearing that awful shirt your Nana gave you. She'd be so pleased to see you. God rest her soul.
It was the only clean one.
Oh, sorry, dear. Ted! When's home time at uni, dear?
What?
What time do they let you out?
Oh, I don't know, Mum.
Do you want a note for the professor?
No, Mum, you don't give professors notes. You give them girl students.
I shall choose to dishear that remark. And on Greta and Bruno's anniversary of all days.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about, Craig. You being here tonight when Greta and Bruno are here for their anniversary. They're coming to dinner.
Oh, yeah? Does Dad know about this?
Well, I thought I'd break it to him gently. Morning, dear.
No.
There you are. Well, what a lovely day for someone's anniversary. And Craig's kind professor's going to let him out of school early so we can be here to sign the present when we give it to Greta and Bruno after dinner. And the whole family will be together, just like that time we went to the barbecue at Merle's place, but it rained.
Nice one, Mum.
What are you talking about, woman?
Well, that's all arranged then. Oh, how's the greyhound?
No easy way of saying it, Thelma, but Repco lad will never race again.
Repco lad has never raced at all.
I've been training him.
What a shame. 8 years of training down the drain. Did you put him out in the rubbish bin?
He's not dead yet, Thelma. He'll still be a useful training mate. Thank God we still got Gaia Kubra.
Well, Gaia Kubra will never race. He won't fit in the starting box. He hardly fits in the Volkswagen box.
Listen, boy, while I admit that Gaia Kubra's a little out of condition...
And 17 years old.
Keep out of this, Thel. It's because he's been sick. He nearly died when he got his tongue stuck in that Goodo ring. By the way, Thelma.
Yes, dear.
Happy anniversary. Can't say they've all been bad times. Where's my chop?
Not our anniversary, dear, and Craig ate your chop.
Well, what's all this anniversary gab about?
Look, I think it's time I split.
Now, don't you forget, you'll be home for dinner and things.
Oh, no, Mum, I was
You'll be here.
Oh, no, Dad.
If your mother wants you home for dinner and things, you'll be home for dinner and things. What things?
Never mind. Now, don't forget dinner.
Oh, no, Mum, I was going to stay the night at a mate's place.
Mate? You haven't got any mates. I know what your grubby little body's planning. A dirty night with one of them long-haired permissive girls with a guitar.
You're a dirty old man.
Ted, you'll miss your train. You haven't even warmed the car up yet.
It's not a car, Thelma. It's a Kingswood.
See ya.
Craig? Good boy.
Oh, well, can't win the bread sitting here. No time for that, Phil. I've got to start the Kingswood.
Now, Greta, you should eat more than a cup of coffee for lunch. Have some of my chicken salad. We'll share it.
I don't want any.
It's very clean.
I'm sure it is.
That Myers only kills clean chooks. No. Have some sponge cake. That's very clean.
I'm not hungry.
All right, dear. I suppose you're old enough to know what you want, but remember, you are never too old to eat. How's Bruno?
He's fine.
We're all so looking forward to having you over tonight.
Oh, yeah. What about Dad?
Don't worry about your father. He'll be all right. I hope.
Is he going to talk to Bruno tonight? Last time he didn't.
Your father was upset.
Why?
Because Bruno parked a purple Valiant in his driveway. You still got that car?
Yes.
Couldn't come by bus. All right, dear. I was just thinking of peace. The little happiness in the family. Just don't know about your father anymore.
What's the matter, Mum?
Nothing.
There is. What's the matter?
Well, your father, Ted, your father just isn't interested in me anymore.
What are you talking about?
Well, we used to have a very healthy affection life. You know, cuddles and, you know.
You mean sex?
That's the celery.
Of course Dad's interested.
Isn't. Hasn't been for months. I can't say I blame him. I mean, it's not his fault I'm not, well, a real woman anymore.
What are you talking about?
Well, Greta, when a woman gets to my age, there are certain changes come over your, well, body parts.
You mean menopause?
Shh, Greta, they'll hear you.
Mum, every woman goes through menopause.
Not in Myers, they don't.
You're being ridiculous, Mum. It makes no difference whatever to you.
Affections.
Have you talked to Dad about it?
Greta, you don't talk about things like that to your husband.
Why not? I do.
That's different. Bruno's an Italian. Italian men know about women. Australian men know about motor mowers.
Bruno is not Italian. He was born here. He's just as Australian as Dad.
No one is as Australian as your father.
Precisely. That's why it's up to you to excite him, to get him interested in lovemaking again.
I know. And I'm going to.
Good.
I've bought him a book. Oh. I got it on special.
The Joy of Sex.
Don't take it out of the bag.
Dad'll never read that.
I know, but he'll look at the pictures.
When are you going to give it to him?
I can't give it to him. He'd be crushed. You know how sensitive your father is. No, I'll just leave it round the house somewhere where he can find it and in his own good time.
I'd like to be there when he finds it.
I hope I am. Hello, dear. How was your day?
How long, Thelma, have I been parking beside the throaty sign at the station?
Forever.
Right. 20 years, except for long service leave and Kingswood servicing.
And the throaty's posse is yours.
Everyone except some snotty little bodgy in a B-plate Charger. I have to park next to the Catholic school. Bloody Mick kids. Let the sparrows in under the tarpaulin again. Sparrow poop all over the bonnet.
Never mind.
Never mind. I wasn't going to let it rest there. I went and found a nun and showed it to her. I said, look at this, nun. Your grotty little Catholic sparrows are pooped on my bonnet.
You didn't.
Too right I did. You know what she said? Never mind, the Lord forgives. It's all very well for the Lord, he doesn't drive a Kingswood. Even the nuns have only got Tiranas. Where's my paper?
It's in the lounge room.
Huh. Yes?
Ted, I was wondering if you'd like gravy.
Oh, pardon? Oh, sorry, I was lost in this Myers ad here in the paper. Cheap double adapters. We must buy a full dinner set of them, Phil. But re your gravy inquiry, yes.
I'll make some then.
Good. Gravy, yes. Love gravy.
Rightio, dear. Go on with your newspaper.
Oh, I will. It's a wonderful newspaper tonight.
G'day, Dad.
Don't you dirty old man, me boy. How dare you bring this book into this house?
I didn't bring it in.
You know what this is. It's unadulterated smutography. The kind of filth that'll stunt your eyesight and make your hands go blind.
Dad, it's not my book.
What if your mother found this? If you can't respect your grubby little body, at least you can respect your grubby little mother.
It's not my book. I don't know where...
You don't know. It probably belongs to that drug-crazed, sex-fiend, long-haired girl with a guitar.
Oh, Dad.
Don't you dad me, boy. I'm your father. Think of all as you are, you can still fit across my knee.
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't I? Wouldn't I?
Don't call me, wouldn't I?
Don't you try to confuse me with your smart-ass university humour. It just won't rub in this house. Why, during the war...
Oh, not the bloody war again.
Yes, the bloody war again, God bless it. During the war, men ran round the desert to keep nudie porn like this out of the country. I myself fell out of a jeep. You know what that means.
Means you're stupid.
Listen, boy, no member of the second field kitchen was stupid. We were decorated for cooking behind enemy lines.
You didn't have any choice. You were captured.
Only overnight, we escaped.
They let you go after they tasted your rissoles.
I've had quite enough of your devil-may-care rissole attitude, boy. You weren't up at the front like we were. Talk about Hell's Kitchen. Wherever the air was thick with explosions, you'd find my rissoles. And that is why, boy, I am not having any naked bosom books in this house.
Dad, for the last time, it's not my book.
Strike me green at your mother!
Well, I don't want it. It's not mine.
Oh, I don't want it. I don't like you.
Ted? Oh, Craig, you're home. Good boy.
Yes, Mum.
We were just talking about the war.
Oh, the Sullivans. God bless them.
The real war, woman.
I think we're due for another war.
Why?
Greta and Bruno have just arrived.
Greta, does Bruno like prawns?
Yes, Mum.
And lettuce? Does he like lettuce?
Yes, Mum. Why?
It's just that I haven't got any spaghetti in the house.
We brought some wine to have with dinner.
Wine? Oh, that's novel. You'll have me reading Vogue next. Mike Walsh drinks wine.
Good, Mum.
Don't the prawns look pretty, Great?
Yes, Mum.
Oh, look at this one. See? Oh, he's got a pretty little smile on his face. Oh, seems a real shame to rip his head off. Oh, well.
How are things with Dad?
I'd rather not talk about that, dear, especially not on your anniversary night.
Well, did you give him the book?
I don't know. He hasn't said anything. I do hope Craig isn't too long in the shower. Your father's current thing is that Craig is determined to wear out the ream.
Check on Bruno and Dad?
No, they'll be all right. Leave them alone. By now, they'll be getting on like a house on fire.
Where'd you park that vehicle of yours?
Hey? Oh, in the driveway.
Well, that'd be right. Valiant oil dripping all over my driveway.
It doesn't drip any more than any other car.
Kingswoods don't drip.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I'll go and move it.
No, damage is done by now. I suppose you can be held to blame. You lot weren't brought up with driveways. I mean, fruit shops don't have them, do they?
No, but being brought up in a fruit shop teaches you how to handle thick-skinned old pumpkins. Another beer, Mr. Bullpit?
Well, it is mine, isn't it?
Well, Yeah, I just thought I could pour you one.
I'll pour my own beer in my own good time, thank you.
Do you mind if I have one?
Oh, you do what you like.
Thank you.
I see the Italian Parliament has collapsed in jabber and tatters again.
It's very good of you and Mrs. B to have us over here tonight.
Yes, it is. You wouldn't get me going over to Italy, not by a long shot. All jabbering away, driving them pissy little Fiats with engines.
Well, I don't think they want you over there.
Oh, they want me there all right. They want the Australian dollar to get the country going again. You reckon our opera house took a long time to build? Look at your Rome Colosseum, it still isn't finished. I should have given the contract to A.V. Jennings instead of that foreign mob.
You know.
Too right I know. I know lots of things.
Oh, g'day, Bruno. How are you, mate?
Good, fine.
Happy anniversary.
Ta.
The old man giving you an ear bashing, is he?
Listen, boy.
Oh, I haven't got time, Dad. I've got to go.
Where are you going?
I told you I'm going to a disco with Penny.
Disco? They were called a dance in my day. Even then I didn't go to them. We were too poor to dance.
Yeah, I know. Give us the keys.
The Kingswood? You're not taking the Kingswood. I just shampooed the battery. No, you're not taking the Kingswood anywhere.
Oh, Dad.
Take a bus. What's wrong with walking? When I was a boy...
Oh, here we go again.
Too right we go again. When I was a boy, we used to walk 20 miles to school with a sheep in each pocket. Because we couldn't afford gloves. Bloody cold when I was a boy.
Take my car, Craig.
Oh, thanks, mate. Look, I won't be late.
A Valiant? No son of my fathering's getting in a Valiant.
Why not?
They drip. Here, take the Kingswood. And keep it well away from that disco. I don't want all that rock and roll wrecking the Duca.
Yeah. See ya.
See you, Craig. Oh, hang on. I'll move mine for you.
You probably go and put Caltex in it. Bloody wog.
Well, isn't this fun? Isn't it nice having the family together? Except for Craig, of course. But then again, boys will be boys.
He's a randy little animal.
Ted.
What's wrong with a bit of randiness? Can be fun, can't it, Bruno?
Yeah.
That's enough of that. You keep that for the squalor of your own house.
Dad, you were young once. Are you trying to tell me you never felt frisky?
Listen, girl, from the very first time I saw your mother dancing at the Trocadero, I never laid eyes on another woman.
Hardly laid eyes on me.
Thelma, pulpit.
Well, Bruno's laid more than eyes on me, haven't you?
Yeah.
Greta, you are a scamp.
Greta pulpit.
It's Greta Bertolucci now.
Not in this house, you're not. You're still my daughter.
Well, she's my wife.
Now, boys, more wine, Ted.
Thank you, Thelma.
I must say, Mr. Bullpit, I'm glad you're not like my old man. He's forever going on about the bloody war.
War?
Careful, Bruno.
Yeah, you'd think he fought the desert campaign all on his own.
Desert? Whose side was he on, ours or yours?
The Italian army.
Italian army? They didn't have an army, they had a running team.
Greta, they're lovely shoes. Are they new? Greta's got new shoes, Ted. Show your father your new
They're
shoes.
old shoes.
Well, show us your old shoes. We'd all love to see your old shoes. Well, I'm sorry, dear. I was just trying to think of something
Keep out
to
of
say.
this, Thel. We're talking about the war. I figured quite prominently in the desert campaign myself.
Really? Because my old man was decorated, won a medal.
That'd be right. Olympic medal for sprinting.
Ted.
No, he was a hero.
Oh, yeah? First one back to Rome, was he?
No, fair dinkum, the old man was a real star. Captured a whole bunch of Australians.
What, live ones?
Yeah.
Ball.
No, he captured some stupid Australian field kitchen. They got lost and surrendered to him.
Of course, some of them eye-to-eyes are pretty fierce fighters. I think I hear Repco Lad about to bark. I better check on him.
Bruno, that was awful. Your father wasn't in the army.
Yeah, I know.
How did you know about Ted in the desert?
Craig told me while we were shifting cars.
You should have seen the look on Dad's face.
Yes. Oh, it was terrific. You coming to bed, dear?
I'm in my jammies, aren't I, woman?
I turned the blanket on. It's warm.
Yeah. Bloody Craig and his filth!
I bought it, dear.
What? Why?
It was on special. Besides, I thought it might put some spice back into our marriage.
Why?
Well, I'm not getting any younger, dear, and I thought...
Thelma Bullpit, we've been married for 30 years. We've got 2 children, a roof over our heads, and 2 beautiful greyhounds. One thing I've discovered is that marriages don't come on special at Myers. We've had our good times
Yes, dear.
and our bad times.
Too right, dear.
One thing that we've never had and never needed is spicy stuff out of books.
I suppose you're right, dear.
I am. Now go to sleep. Thelma,
Yes?
I still love you, you know.
Thank you, Ted.
Yeah.
Ted.
Thelma?
Good night, dear.